contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 268 pounds, Paul Burchill. And the opponent, from Smithfield, North Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, Gregory Helms. Watch it, we reversed it.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Please, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Oh, never mind. What a counter that was!
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Well, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover, neither. You gotta stay on them and wear them down.
But what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move...
Oh, man, this ain't gonna be pretty. Those fish shots in the cover.
Blow after blow after blow. When's it going to end? This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves.
He was one step ahead on that one.
He smells blood in the water, Cole. He's going straight for the submission.
And this could prove to be a decisive moment in this match. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You should let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champ in like a year.
Oh, no. And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It's sure good. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole. It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am.
I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hold must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it. Whoa! Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him. The smartest thing Gregory Helms ever did was getting rid of that stupid, goofy superhero costume he used to wear.
You say that, but quite frankly, I liked Helms a lot better when he was the Hurricane, and I think these fans would agree.
Look, superheroes are fine when you're like 8.
Look at this, he's pummeling his opponent in the turnbuckle with those close fist shots.
And in a situation like that, you can't even defend yourself. You gotta just try and, cut it out to the best of your abilities. Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're gonna be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole. If your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left.
I think Gregory Helms.
Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner. And this might be enough to get the tap out right here. Wow, look at this. He's using the ring itself as a weapon.
And that's a great way to put a hurting on your opponent in a big way. Oh, man, getting your face driven into the rope like that is even more painful than it looks.
I'm sure it is. Those ropes are made of steel cable with only a very thin covering over them. I think it's a shame the way Gregory Helms threw away all of his fan support when he decided to stop being the Hurricane.
I totally disagree with you, Cole. For me, that's when Helms grew up and started to become a real serious competitor right here in the WWE.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar's like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think you're easy picking.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And this could be the finisher right here.
That'll knock the fight right out of your opponent. Can you believe this?
And there's the pin!
1, 2, 3. Here's your winner,
Burchill.